Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter. I'm welcoming you to another Title Belt Championship Boxing fight card. It's Saturday night and the fans are all right. We're in Manchester, England for the England competition. Rule Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. I suck, I don't know the rest of this song. Regardless of that, we'll have 6 fights for you today because we did fight cards for Canada, United States, and France. England is next on the list. So anyway, we have 6 fights for you. Let's start. So we're going to view all 6 fights, of course. Our first fight is the featherweight Prince Nazim Mohammed versus the junior middleweight Maurice Hope. Pat Burns, not the hockey coach, but a trainer, and Jack DeForest are helping Mohammed with Rivera and Brodsky helping Mo Hope. Jake Gutierrez, your announcer. Jean Bloggs, your ring card girl. John Coyle is your referee with Daniel Talon, Park Dong-ong, and Elmo Adolf being your judges. Lee Cricks, your ringside expert. Nazim Mohammed, the Prince, born in Sheffield, 5'4.5", 36-1 at the time of this thing, as WBC International Superbreak champion and won a lot of featherweight belts. Meanwhile, Maurice Hope, born in Antigua and grew up in Hackney, had a career from 1973 to 1982, 153 pounds, 34-1 British light middleweight champion and WBC light middleweight champion. So what happens? We'll find out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
TKO Nazim Ahmed wins. Now, was it justified? Well, I think so. Punching accuracy, Hope had him. Nazim scored 5 knockdowns. Now, if this match had kept going, it would have been Ahmed quite easily. So, yeah. So, oops. Oh, so now we have Battle of Featherweights, Nell Tarleton and Paul Ingle get the assignments. Panama Lewis and Eddie Alano with Ingle. They should be happy. Ed Darian, your announcer. Amy Carl, your ring card girl. Howard John Foster, your referee. George Garland, Naparat Sarechian, and George Colon are your judges. Rocco Del Sesto, your ringside expert. Nell Tarleton, born 1906, died in 1956, so he died at 50 years old from Liverpool, 126 pounds. In his career, 116, 20, and 8 Commonwealth champion. Next on Paul Ingle, the Yorkshire Hunter, as they call him, from Scarborough, England, 5'5", 126. Biography 23 and 2 IBF featherweight belt. And that's it. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Already in 4 rounds, Paul Ingle sends Tarleton to the mat with the bleeding cut. All that, yep. On to fight 3. It's a battle of women. The junior featherweight Michelle Oboro versus the junior welterweight Jane Couch. Al Braverman versus Jimmy Montoya, the battle of the Cutman. Joe Humphreys, your announcer. Howard John Foster, your referee. Lesvak Genowak, Raul Calles Jr., and Isaac Shabala are your judges. George Foreign are your ringside expert. Michelle Oboro from London by way of Amsterdam. 5'4.5", 121 pounds. 21-0 with a couple of junior featherweight belts. And Jane Couch, the Fleetwood assassin from Fleetwood, England, by way of Bristol, 5'7" and 140 pounds. 28-10-0. Some women's international tournaments she went.
gentlemen, we have your decision.
Says that would be horrible on the floor. We'll see. Who will take this fight? Genovex scores the fight 114, 113. Okay, so it's going to be unanimous decision, I think. Kaya scores the fight 115, 112. And Shabala puts the fight 117, 112 for. Ooh. Ooh. Unanimous decision is Michelle Oboro. Well, did they make the right decision? Yeah, the punching accuracy and the cut. Yeah, Jane had a cut. Yeah, Oboro Kachi. Show the scorecards. Practically Couch just didn't have it after Dave round. She did knock down Oboro, but Couch practically won. On to fight number 4, we have John Conte and Nigel Benn, a pair of great fighters. Light heavyweight versus super middleweight, both black bombers, if you will. Spider Kelly and Darky Smith, the Cutman battle. Jim Fitzgerald, your announcer. Ekaterina Sayakos, your ring girl. Paul Thomas, your referee. John Stewart, not that John Stewart. Harold Lawrence and Bert Clemens are your judges. Tom Toronzo are your ringside expert. John Conte, born in Liverpool, 6 foot 175, 34-4-1, WBC light heavyweight champion. Thanks on Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer from Beckenham. 5'9.5", 163 for this fight. 42-5-1, WBC super middleweight and WBO super middleweight champion, beating Iron Barkley, Malanga, Gerald McClellan, Henry Warden, among others. So not really the best resume, but.
judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
George scores about 116, 112 for Ben. Ooh, controversial. When you hear Harold Lawrence scores the fight from scores it even 114, 114 from Antilles, hey? Bert Clements scores about 114, 114. We have a majority tie. Oh boy. Nigel Ben would have had it. Let's see the scorecards here. Yeah, Ben had more points than Conte, 344, 340, especially in the middle rounds. Wow. Stewart scored about 8-4 for rounds for Ben, but everyone else said it was different. Let's see if I can see a difference here. Well, Lawrence and Clemens scored round 2 for Conte. And Clemens and Lawrence scored round 12 for Conte. Where's Stewart? So, because this is a fight card, we have no rematch. So let's go to our second last fight. Chris Eubank versus Ricky Haddon, pair of great fighters, made England proud. Denny Florio and Jack DeForest are battling as cutmen. Henry Jones, your announcer. Jenna Blogs, your ring card girl. John Coyle, your referee, with Joe Garcia, Basil Fletcher, and Nabrat. Your judges, George Foran, your ringside expert. Chris Eubank, simply the best, as they call him, from Brighton, Sussex, known for his list with the letter S, 5'10", 168 for this built spectacles. That's all I'm going to do. Biography 45, 5, and 2, the WBO Super Middleweight, the WBC Super Middleweight, WBO Middleweight Championship. Beat Henry Warden, Graziano Rocchiani, Nigel Benn, and Malinga, among others. Ricky Haddon, the Hitman, Ricky the Hometown Manchester. Now, I picked Manchester randomly. So, yeah, he's getting the crowd. 5'7" and 143 pounds for this fight. 45 and 3. Late welterweight champion of the world, and many things going on. So, we'll see what happens.
4, 5, 7, 8. The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
But Chris Eubank ribbed him. He needs his baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Had him back his baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. What is that? Oh, emergency tornado alert. Just learned that there's a Ontario tornado alert. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This was not good. Yep, a freaky thing. Well, we're working for Eubank versus Haddon. One more fight. It's the big boy, Bob Fitzsimmons against Lennox Lewis. Ryder Kelly and Danny Milano will fight each other. In a sense, Jake Gutierrez, your announcer. Jackie Blux, your midnight girl. Howard John Foster, your referee. Rodolfo Maldonado, your judge. First judge, Manuel Rodriguez, and Dan Talon. Will Schubert, your ringside expert. Ruby Robert Fitzsimmons, one of the best fighters of the 1880s and all that, was 54 years old. He was born in New Zealand and all that. 5'11", 167. 66 and 8-4, 19 no contest. He was the world heavyweight champion at one time. With light heavyweight and middleweight, he is the first boxer to win titles in 3 different weight divisions. So he's Roberto Duran incarnate at first. He beat George Gardner, Tom Sharkey, James J. Corbett, Jack Dempsey, the Irishman, and Jim Daly. Lennox Lewis, the Lion from West Ham. 6'5", 238 pounds for this fight. He's intimidating. 41-2-1. Olympic Super Heavyweight Championship with Canada before he went to England. British Heavyweight title, Commonwealth. He's a lot of heavyweight. Yeah, representing Canada in the 84 and 88 Olympics. Yeah, he did in 84, but in 88 he won the gold medal for Canada against Riddick Bowe. And a lot of people said that was controversial. But what do they know? So anyway, we're going to have fun and maybe some laughs too. Who knows?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, three, four, five, 6, 8. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, we have your decision.
Bout Fitzsimmons showing Lennox Lewis how it's done. True Londoner punches. So 44-41. Look at that. Knocked down Lewis 5 times. Thankfully, though, wasn't worse. But yeah, Bout Fitzsimmons wins. The scorecards show practically it was a blowout for Rodriguez and Talon's card. Maldonado had Lewis a little bit closer, but yeah. Lewis won 4 rounds. Fitzsimmons won 7. 7-4 on the round system. And that's it. Conte and Ben, well, a surprise, a majority draw. I think Ben would have won it. But yeah, Fitzsimmons TKO's Lennox Lewis to win the last fight in the English card. Now, time to head to an English pub, but it's raining. Well, typical British weather. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do